Imagine hearing this on your phone. This is the IRS. You owe back taxes. Pay immediately or we will take legal action. What would you do? Freeze? Panic? Or send them the payment? Here's the truth. That call is not the IRS. It's a scammer trying to steal your money and your identity. And now, more than ever, seniors are the biggest targets this tax season. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how these tax scams work, the red flags to watch for, and the steps you must take to protect yourself and your financial future. Because the only thing scarier than paying taxes is losing your hard-earned money to a fraud scheme. Scammers don't operate at random. They exploit fear, urgency, and confusion. Tax season gives them the perfect setup. People are anxious, the IRS deadline is looming, and many seniors are expecting refunds or are navigating complicated rules. They'll call, email, or text you with messages like, "You owe taxes and must pay right now. You qualify for a big refund. Just provide your bank info. We're calling about an urgent discrepancy in your tax return." These aren't tax professionals, they're thieves. And once you give them your personal data or money, it's almost impossible to get it back. One of the most common and dangerous tax season scams is scammers pretending to be IRS agents, even faking the phone number so it looks official. Here's how it typically unfolds. You get a call from the IRS. The voice is stern, claiming you owe thousands. They threaten penalties, frozen accounts, or even arrest. Then they demand payment by gift card, wire transfer, or cryptocurrency. It's the universal scammer red flag. If you hesitate, they ratchet up the pressure. The real IRS does not contact taxpayers by phone demanding immediate payment ever. They always send a letter through the U.S. Postal Service first. If you hear threats or hear that you must pay right now, hang up immediately. Scammers will also use emails and text messages posing as the IRS or tax software companies. These messages often say there's a problem with your return, claim you're due a refund, include urgent links or attachments, or try to trick you into entering your login or bank details. That link or attachment? It can install malware or steal your information. Legitimate tax authorities will never ask you to update sensitive data through unsolicited links. As a rule of thumb, if you didn't initiate the contact, it's likely not real. Another common threat is fake tax preparers, sometimes called ghost preparers. These individuals usually guarantee a big refund, offer to help file your tax return, or get you a fast refund for an extra fee. Sounds good, right? But here's the trap. These preparers often don't sign your return, falsify information, or steal your refund entirely. A senior who doesn't know about this scam might trust someone who appears friendly or professional, only to later find out their refund was filed fraudulently, or they owe money they never knew about. Always verify your preparer's credentials. If you're not sure, check with the IRS Directory of authorized tax professionals or use trusted services. Seniors are now considered easy targets. Why? Because they typically have a steady income or refunds. They may be less familiar with digital scams, and scammers tend to exploit politeness and trust. In fact, some fraud reports show that millions of Americans, especially older adults, receive threatening scam calls around tax time, often using caller ID spoofing to appear legitimate. Here are the most important red flags seniors must recognize. Threatening language such as, "You will be arrested," immediate payment demands asking for gift cards, crypto, or wire transfers, unsolicited links or attachments, and requesting your Social Security or bank info by phone or email. Perhaps the biggest red flag is if they are pressuring you to act without letting you verify or check anything first. If you see any of these, stop, pause, and verify. Here's what every senior should do. If it sounds urgent, verify it first. Hang up and call the official IRS number or your tax preparer. Never send money by gift card or crypto. Government agencies don't accept those. Additionally, don't click any links in unexpected messages. Go directly to official sites. Type the address yourself. Don't trust Google on this. And monitor your credit and refund status. You should set up alerts and monitor your accounts whenever possible. Lastly, it's always best to file as early as you can to minimize problems and for an extra peace of mind. If you think you were contacted by a scammer, take these 4 steps immediately. Stop all contact. Do not reply to the text, email, or social media message. If you are on the phone, hang up immediately. Do not try to get back at them. Protect your information. If you gave out a Social Security number or password, go to identitytheft.gov right away to start a recovery plan. Always ensure you report the scam to the right people. For example, phone scams are reported to the Treasury Inspector General, TIGTA, at 800-366-4484 or on their website. Emails and texts should be forwarded to phishing@irs.gov. For financial loss, report the fraud to the FTC at reportfraud.ftc.gov. Finally, if you mistakenly sent money, whether by wire, gift card, or mobile app, contact your bank or the card issuer immediately. In 2026, some banks have a fraud reversal window, but it closes very quickly. Every report improves safety measures, helping protect other senior adults for years to come. Tax season doesn't need to be a time of fear. It just needs awareness. Scammers thrive on your fearful reaction. Don't let panic make your choices for you. Instead, rely on what's real: official IRS procedures, verified professionals, and calm verification before action. If someone pressures you, that's your signal to take control. Here's what you can do next. Share this with a friend or loved one who might be targeted, and be sure to save the IRS's official contact info in your phone. Then comment "Safe" when you're done. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for new videos every week. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.